Today with Chris from Hall Financial. We are going to do myth busting about the real estate market. And any questions you guys have, DM us below. But we're going to go over topics today. What are interest rates? What programs do we have? What do we think the market's going to be doing in the next 3 to 6 months? And more importantly, the one thing that I keep talking about is date the house, marry the, or what is it?
Oh, date the rate, marry the house. Yeah.
We're going to break that down.
Yeah.
And really, one of the things that drive me crazy about that. Chris, what else are we going to talk about?
Well, we're going to talk about different mortgage options. We're going to talk about some programs that we're seeing right now that have been working really well in this market. Talking about buy downs, 2-1 buy down, 1-0 buy down, what we like to call our easy start program. So we'll get into all that stuff. Excited.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for coming. So, matter of fact, I think I've done 3 closings in the past week with that buy down program. It is phenomenal, guys. So, Chris, break that down. What does that 3-1 buy down? What programs do we have right now to help buyers? By the way, guys, currently, what are interest rates, give or take?
Yeah. So I'm Chris. I'm with Hall Financial. Thanks again.
Kim Nagy Group.
Yes. And what we're seeing a lot of right now is people are using this what's called a buy down. It's not a new program. It's actually been around since the 90s, but we haven't had it in the market because we haven't needed it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rates have been so crazy low for so long. So we've seen interest rates tick up. That's no secret. And right now, I would say most people are finding a fixed rate mortgage somewhere in like the high 5s to the mid 6s. So still, historically, really good interest rates, but
Really?
higher than what we're used to. So what this buy down program means, and we have one at Hall Financial, we call it our Easy Start program. The concept is you can get into an interest rate either 2% or potentially 1% below the current market for your first 1 or 2 years. So what does that mean? Right now you're buying a house, we're going to get you a rate of 6%, we'll say. That's the going standard fixed rate. For the first year, if we do a 2-1 buy down, for the first year you can actually have your payment based on an interest rate of 4%. It's 2% below the current market. The 2-1 buy down means first year is 2% below, second year is 1% below. Your payment is going to be based on 4% for year 1, 5% for year 2, and then in year 3 for the rest of the remaining term of the loan, it'll be back at 6% where it started. The concept is you get a lower payment for those first couple of years to kind of help you ease into this new house that you're buying and this new payment.
And how much lower, though? It's a lot.
It's a lot lower.
It's a lot.
I mean, if you buy a $250,000 house, I mean, you're probably talking $200 to $300 a month lower in that first year, and almost $200 a month in the second year.
Yeah.
Because the rate is that much lower.
So that could be like $2,400 to $3,000 in 1 year, and the same with the second year as well. So
Correct.
that is huge. I know my buyers have been using that a lot lately, and even on our listings, we're seeing that come in as well. So if you're a buyer, guys, that is a great option to get into the market. And sellers, if you have a buyer coming in and they're asking for it, they need it, and that's why they're asking for it. So that's something really important. Chris and I have been talking. I have been selling real estate for 30 years, so I have been through the good, the bad, and indifferent, the short sales, the multiple offers, to sellers begging buyers to make offers on the home. So it's really important who you work with. So 30 years here in the market, Chris?
27.
So guys, who you work with really matters. So
Yep.
definitely. Now let's break down the next thing. So we were talking about, marry the house, date the rate. Why that kind of drives me crazy is, you guys, you're buying a house. Like, this is your family. Or what do you need? Is it you need more room? You need to downsize? Here's one thing I find a hard time with that. You never know when the right house is going to come up for you. So if you need to make a move, there are so many more options. Don't worry about the interest rate, because here's one thing we know. Rates will never stay this high forever. Like, we know, what do you think this springtime? The rates are going to be what?
Well, I mean, as a whole, interest rates move very cyclically, right? They always do. So whether it's 6 months or a year or 3 years, you're going to see these interest rates come around. They're going to go higher. They're going to come back down. I mean, we are constantly monitoring all of our clients' mortgages to look for opportunities to get into a better one, lower interest rate, lower payment. So, what do I think they're going to do? I think as soon as we continue to see the inflation get more and more under control, you will see interest rates continue to trend down. And because inflation can't stay at 40-year high or whatever it's been for forever. Eventually, this is going to start ticking down, down, down. Inflation gets under control, and we will see the market settle down and interest rates come down with it. So,
Well, did we just see like another huge drop this week? No
did.
one was like
We did.
actually expecting.
we were not expecting it. Right. A couple
So,
little economic
yeah.
reports come out, inflation looking slightly better, interest rates react and get better, which is good for all of us.
No, it really is. So there's definitely some options out there. Reach out to us. Anything else we want to cover today?
Yeah, the only other thing I want to go back to on that buy down piece is it doesn't have to be a 2-1 buy down. It can be just a 1-year buy down, and that's something that we are going to actually introduce and offer to all of Kim's clients right now.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, special Christmas time incentive for you. No, it's a 1-year buy down where instead of going 2% below the first year and 1% the second year, it's 1% below for the first year. And then it goes to the current rate, but we're going to cover that
Oh,
for
wow.
all of your clients. We will handle the cost associated with doing that, so we can talk obviously situationally in more detail about what that looks like, but that's something that we're rolling out for all of your clients.
Wow,
So,
guys, that is
yeah.
huge. So prior to this, the seller would actually have to pay that
Correct.
cost. So depending like on a $400,000 house, how much was that for a seller to pay?
Probably about a 2 to 2.5% concession off their sales price. Correct.
That's math real quickly.
Yeah,
That's like
that's like almost 10 grand.
10 grand, right?
Yeah,
So
8 to
guys,
10.
they're covering that to lower your payment right now and get out there. And here's one thing I want to talk about is what we usually see going on in the market. This is the best time. If you are a buyer, you're going to get the best deal right now. Coming from like October through December, January hits, and it is always our craziest market. Believe it or not, I don't care if we have no snow on the ground or we have 3 feet.
Right.
Buyers are back out there, and we are out looking, and the bidding wars will start again. I'll be shocked if they don't.
Yeah, you were myth busting.
I'm myth busting. We're talking about myth busting
Myth
today.
busting is like spring is the buying season.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't exactly exist.
No, not in
spring is
Michigan.
not
Yeah.
really like the buying season. The buying season usually, you're right, is like January. Clock turns, calendar turns, and everybody gets back out to start looking for houses. So,
They definitely do. So, by the way, guys, if you're really thinking about getting a house and you really want a deal and you want to negotiate, the last buyer I just closed, we ended up getting the deal under asking. They had a whole laundry list of repairs the seller did, whole laundry list. And we ended up getting a home warranty, concessions, everything. So if you want a deal, right now is a great time. Chris, what's your phone number? How can they reach you?
You can reach me 248-590-0282 or just call Hall Financial. They all know me there.
They do. Chris is awesome to work with. Guys, Kim of the Kim Nagy Group, we are here for you. Any questions, you can reach me at 248-459-0445. We are here for you guys. Have a great Tuesday.
Thank you.